She said, Charles, one of the strangest things happened to me today. She said, I went to Sack and Save. This is when Sack and Save was on McCart Avenue in Fort Worth. She says, I went to Sack and Save, bought a few little groceries, and went to the little gas pump out there across from Sack and Save to get gas. And my mom at that time, she had just started to use a cane or a walker or maybe a quad cane or something like that. And she got out of the car to go put the gas in her car. She got out of the car, put the nozzle in, and went up and paid for however amount of gas she was going to get, and she paid for it. And so she started pumping the gas. And somehow or another, mother did not mean to fill that car up, okay? But somehow or another, the pump got stuck, okay? The pump got stuck, releasing gas into her car, at least releasing gas into the gas tank of to the gas tank of her car. She tried to get it out, she couldn't. She started yelling and waving her hands, saying, "Hey, help, help!" And finally, a man saw her and came over and jiggled the pump and everything, and was able to pull the pump out. By that time, mother's car had been filled with gas. She had so much gas it was running over on the outside of the car. And the man took and put the nozzle back in and everything, and mom was okay and the man was okay. So mom said, "My Lord, I don't have this much money to pay for the gas. I was just going to put maybe $5 or $10 worth of gas in the car." So mom went back up to the little kiosk there to try to explain what happened to the people. The people were filled with laughter. Okay, the people were filled with laughter, and they said, "Ma'am, just go on. We saw what happened. It wasn't your fault. Just go on and enjoy your gas." So mama got back home and she called the rest of us. She said, "Woo, the Lord filled up my car with gas and I didn't even have to pay for it." You know, so my mom had an infectious love for children. And I'm telling you, there wasn't a day, there wasn't a weekend that we didn't have somebody else at our table. Okay? I mean, mama would bring kids in from the projects. I mean, hey, we just lived a few blocks down from the projects. But mama would bring some of the kids from the projects to church, and then from church to the house. And we were always like, I don't know if we can really remember a time that it was just our family at the dinner table, because mother was always bringing somebody else in. And you know what? That is the story of her life. My mother was always bringing somebody else home. And boy, did she do that in ministry. She was always bringing somebody else home to the kingdom of God.